Live from WBFF in Baltimore, this is Fox 45 Morning News.
Good morning to you. Looking live over our gorgeous Charm City, the Inner Harbor this morning. It's December 23rd, Christmas Eve. 24th. I'm Taylor Stewart. Let's go ahead and get to your forecast. Meteorologist Wyatt Everhart. I'm trying to go back in time, I guess, because I still got one or two more gifts to get.
It's all blur, right? The holidays. We know that much. And look, I know one thing, and that is that we will see for slowly improving weather is what we're looking for here, not just through the day to day, but especially into our Christmas day. You can see the overall pattern here, basically showing a few showers still lingering across Maryland this morning. Very light rain, though, not a big deal at all. And I think we'll look for steadily drier weather into the next 24 to 36 hours. Good news for all the Santas out there. Temperature's actually a little milder than this time yesterday. It's to get quite a bit milder tomorrow. Today, upper 40s to near 50. Tomorrow, milder, and then our next rainmaker is arriving right after Christmas Day. We'll detail that coming up.
It sounds like from one victim here that they have this incident happened from a car, and judging from the rounds in the parking lot here, it's a rifle, so just everybody use caution.
Exclusive video you're seeing first on Fox of the mass shooting in Woodlawn early Saturday. It left one person dead, 4 others injured. And this video shows what appears to be someone jumping into a car before it speeds away. Another person also seems to be running away from this area. Business owners tell us that the shooting has left them on edge.
But this is really major. This is a very scary thing.
Baltimore County Police are now looking for the person or persons responsible in this shooting. Now, the moments that those shots rang out captured on camera. Fox 45's Vincent Hill reports.
Pay close attention to this silver car driving slowly through this parking lot.
It sounds like from one victim here that they have this incident happened from a car.
Minutes later, a cloud of smoke in the air and a silver car speeding away while someone appears to be jumping inside.
Washington PD was brought immediately to a hookah lounge that there was a shootout.
Police can be seen running towards the victims just off camera.
I think 2 were shot in the head.
Just how serious the shooting was captured on police audio.
And judging from the rounds in the parking lot here, it's a rifle, so just everybody use caution.
Some of those bullets striking the side of Monique Butt's business.
They heard the bullets, they just locked the door. If it was a window, it was gonna bust through it and hurt someone, and it's dangerous.
Monique says this is not the first time there have been issues starting inside the hookah lounge, spilling into his store.
When he went to the door, another person shot him twice. Those people came from the same hookah lounge.
As for this mass shooting,
we just know the incident actually took place in the parking lot.
Baltimore police are still trying to piece together what happened.
And our detectives are trying to ascertain what exactly transpired here before officers arrived.
But have this message to the shooter or shooters.
We will not tolerate any violence in Baltimore County.
But this is really major. This is a very scary thing. You know, they could have just walked all the way inside the store and start fighting in there.
If you're looking to curl up with a good book, the Baltimore County Library has you covered. Fox 45's Megan Gillen takes a look at some of the best Christmas books for children.
Spend this Christmas Eve curled up with a good book with the kids. Emily Williamson, she is with the Baltimore County Library, is joining us now with the best Christmas books for kids, and that's what they always want. They want to be in the festive mood too.
Yes, okay, so I always love highlighting books that you can really get into as a family. So I brought a couple of really good options for that. One I want to talk about is How Did Santa Get Down the Chimney? It's the age-old question. How does he get down the chimney? Does he get really, really small? Does he turn into the fire himself? Does a reindeer kick him down? Anyway, so there's pages just full of all the different ways that Santa gets down the chimneys. It made me laugh while I was reading it. Yeah.
I haven't heard about that
Yeah,
one.
it's brand new this year. So it just came out in October, so it's a great one to check out.
Okay, what else do you have?
Okay, so this one's Santa's Magic Key. Similar thing, a little boy moves into a new house, no chimney. How is Santa gonna get there? Yep. This one is such a beautifully illustrated book. I love just flipping through it for the pictures. Good news, maybe a hint to the title on how Santa gets in, but he does get Christmas. And then another one, such a classic, is Where's Waldo?
Love it.
Christmas edition. This one's really cool because it actually has like a little like spotlight.
Oh.
So you put it in, and when you spotlight the thing, you can find them. So there's Waldo, there's
I haven't seen
Wendy, there's the dog, all the different ones. So
And I
love
like
this
if
one.
you're traveling too. We always bring our Where's Waldo books when we're on the road.
This one's perfect. So much fun again, all for like all ages. And then of course there's tons of different holidays happening right now. Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas. So we have a lot of books that celebrate all of them, talk about how wonderful all of the holidays are and how you can just celebrate with everybody.
And this isn't just now, but in the days to come. Obviously, this is Christmas Eve. You're closed today, but you made a very good point earlier in the commercial break that we can go online.
Yes, so we have a huge digital library. There are read-along books, there are e-books, audio books, so you're definitely not out of the game if you didn't get a book by today.
And then obviously you open back up after Christmas.
Yes, on the 26th we have tons planned, so definitely come and check us out and get a good book.
And holiday books are going to keep going through, New Year's Eve, at least, if not New Year's Day. And many kids are off during that time too, so it's the perfect time to bring the kids when you're looking to get them out of the house.
It is, yes, and something that's so great about children's book particularly is that they go through them so fast.
Yep.
So at the library, you read them, you take them back. You don't have to keep buying the books.
It just makes sense.
It does, yeah.
Awesome. Well, Merry Christmas
to
you.
too.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. You should.
Signs of hope popping up around our area. We're going to take our back to one of our favorite Maryland moments just ahead. And here you're looking at Santa's NORAD tracker as he heads to Indonesia. He's making his way from the North Pole ahead of Christmas. Stick with us here at Fox 45 Morning News, all local, all morning. These small reminders to share kindness have been popping up around Maryland for the past few years. Where they came from and what exactly they mean, That's the question. Maxine Stryker and photojournalist Nathan Aaron did some investigating in one of our favorite Maryland moments.
Every day, just about everywhere you look,
and they're all over,
are signs.
I love going down the street and seeing a sign here or there.
Stop signs, street signs, telling you what to do and where to go.
From time to time, we see them on the traffic lights, on our way to school or to the aquarium.
But these signs?
It always makes me smile.
Yes, that sign, right there. No, not that one. That one is a sign with a different message, reminding you to take a second, take a breath, and, well, just be kind.
8,000 signs, 2,800 installed, 3.5 years later. We feel like we're just getting started.
It was 3 years ago.
January 14, 2020, I read a negative news story, and I thought to myself, we're better than that.
Eric Miller and his partner, Tina Thomas, started the business of kindness.
Bought some stencil letters, made a simple stencil sign out of really thin Luan plywood.
Sprayed it on the porch, and up on a pole it went.
Made a couple more, hung them up, and no one took them down. And maybe we're on to something.
And they were.
Sawdust and paint kind of in my blood.
Eric, a carpenter by trade, and Tina, a marketing executive, left their jobs behind and set out on a mission to spread more love.
We had no idea what was going to happen.
One of the first signs went up right here.
I went to middle school at East Middle.
At Eric's former middle school.
It was very cathartic for him.
Where his memories are anything but kind.
I feel like it's my chance to make sure other people don't get bullied and just pass some good vibes along. The good vibes go a long way.
And so have the signs.
They've been taken to over 9 countries.
Japan, Spain, Germany, the Middle East.
There is a sign in a barracks in Saudi Arabia. And we have friends in the town council of the Chiavachis who took a sign to Ireland.
At a time when the world can seem downright cruel.
Name calling and finger pointing is just not acceptable anymore.
The simple 2-word slogan really resonated.
That you're not alone, and that's what we've been told. People will see the sign at a time driving down the road or taking a walk through town and go, I looked up after I was thinking this thing, and it really helped me just take a breath and go, oh yeah, okay, and made me smile to see the sign.
Most weekends, the small business hits the road.
Oh, yes, yellow.
Selling their signs.
I'm going to give you a couple of hearts to hand out as well.
Do you want to paint a sign?
And spreading the word at farmers markets and vendors statewide.
Look, I'm going to sickle.
Do you know what it says?
Be kind.
These kids, they know what it's all about.
It means you have to be kind. And you can't be mean. If we're rushed to other people, then they give it back.
It means be nice to other kids or other adults.
It's true. Kindness can mean so many things.
It just means to be selfless and just keep in mind that people right now are going through a lot.
To bring a smile to somebody's face.
And in reality, it's not that difficult to do.
It's not a hard thing at all. Just be kind. Just treat people as you want to be treated, and you don't know what anybody else is going through, so just be nice.
You don't have to wait for a sign.
In a world you could be anything, be kind.
Just give it a try and see what happens.
Oh, please, it's beautiful.
In Baltimore.
Yay! Oh, that's beautiful.
Maxine Stryker, Fox 45 News.
Right there. Well, whether you're going to the Christmas Village or you're going down Miracle on 34th Street, you got some time to do so with some kindness. Let's get over to meteorologist Wyatt Everhart with a look at our forecast.
All about the kindness for the holidays, right? We should be really every day. But certainly for the holiday weekend here. Look, we've got a little bit of damp weather out there, we'll call it, with a few showers earlier, and radar clearing up pretty nicely now across the Baltimore region and central Maryland, but a couple of showers there, like down toward the southern part of Anne Arundel County, down into southern Maryland. Also, travelers, be advised, flights toward Cleveland, connecting through Chicago, etc. That part of the Great Lakes is socked in with a bit of fog still late this morning. 45 right now, BWI, brightening the sky a little bit. Still going to be mostly cloudy, I think, most of the day. But Mid-40s still being able to rise to around 50 with almost no wind to speak of, so that's a good thing. I think overall your Christmas Eve, as you run around, get those last errands done, or just go visit family and friends, you're looking pretty nice. Through the evening, Santa and the reindeer should be okay as well tonight as we go in the low 40s, with just kind of a cloudy condition. Quiet and milder and actually brighter, I think, for Christmas Day afternoon. After Christmas, we're going to go much wetter. With our next storm system arriving Tuesday into Wednesday. But in the meantime, this somewhat murky scenario this Christmas Eve day gets a little bit more clear as we go into Christmas Day itself. By the way, closest snowy weather, upstate New York for all the white Christmas fans out there. Closest is going to be up toward like way north in New York toward Canada. Lake Placid area have a little snow on the ground this Christmas. Otherwise, most of these coasts snow-free, cloudy. Yes, now by the time we go into our Christmas Day, some of those clouds lifting to the north, I think will brighten things up. Good day for the kids to get outside, maybe enjoy hopefully a new couple of cool gifts. Get them out of the house tomorrow afternoon, because as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, new storm system coming in, bringing a good chance for rain through the midweek. Hey, overall, it's a mild setup across the whole country for the Christmas holiday. Mountain Northwest is cold, no surprise there. But this mild condition all the way up toward the Great Lakes and Central East Coast, keeping things relatively snow-free out there this Christmas. A couple of more days in the 50s. After that, we'll look for a colder shot of air to come in toward next weekend, the last weekend of the year into New Year's. Again, the main timing for that next rainmaker, late Tuesday into Wednesday. Some of those showers could linger into Thursday as well, so be ready for that after the holidays.
All right, well, Marylanders are putting their own spin on some Christmas tunes. Here's Crabs for Christmas.
In a department store north of Houston, sat a Santa Claus on Christmas Eve. In a minute, he knows the front door will close, and this tired old Santa can pack up and leave, when a big fella came out of nowhere, and he sat right down on Santa's knee. Well, the whole place stopped dead as the big fella said, "Dear Santa, I'd appreciate you listening to me." And he said, "Bum, bum, bum, oh, I want crabs for Christmas. Oh, only crabs will do. Oh, only crabs for Christmas. My Christmas wish will come true." Try to drown me out, will you, ladies? Well, that Santa, he started perspiring, and he looked like he might be in pain. And his face got all stiff as he asked the man if he would take just a moment and kindly explain. Well, the man said, "You know, I'm from Maryland, and them crabs is what I'm itching for. Don't you know, Santa dear, with steamed crabs and a beer, it would be like a trip back to old Baltimore. Baltimore, bum, 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 oh, I want crabs for Christmas. Oh, only crabs will do. Oh, only crabs for Christmas. My Christmas wish will come true." Come on, officer, right here. Round the corner came two big policemen.
Wait a minute. It's supposed to be a whistle. You're a policeman. You need it. Where's your whistle?
I'm very sorry about this.
There's nothing in there. You need something that whistles. Don't you have
Okay, I got you.
Why did we hire you to begin with?
Because I'm a government worker whistleblower. Ladies, can you help me out? Round the corner came two big policemen, and they saw that man on Santa's lap. Well, they reached for his throat and his bowling league coat, and they picked him up, losing his Orioles cap. Santa cried, "Put him down right this instant. Now, my boy, what you want's not so odd. But there's no crabs till May, so we'll hop on my sleigh, and we'll fly to New England, and I'll get you scrawed. Now, not scrawed. Bum, 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 oh, I want crabs for Christmas. Oh, only crabs will do. Oh, only crabs for Christmas. Christmas. My Christmas whistle comes. We're modulating. Oh, 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 I want crabs for Christmas. Oh, only crabs will do. Oh, with crabs for Christmas. My Christmas whistle. My Christmas whistle. My Christmas whistle.
What's that?
Oh, hon, don't you know that's my Christmas whistle? Bum, 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 my Christmas whistle come true.
He's almost here.
Yeah, old St. Nick, we believe NORAD's got him, what, over in the Southeast Asia?
Yes, he's moving quickly. He was already in Indonesia, Cambodia is next, I believe. He's moving.
Following the time zones, really, when you think about it. Got the international date line out there, all kinds of things.
Just making sure the skies are clear, really. I think he wants to make sure he gets good weather wherever he goes.
I could see him kind of slowing his roll in those tropical areas before he comes to north again. Hey, look, not such a bad day, Christmas Eve. 50 or so, 55 tomorrow, get the sun out. So actually, I think a pretty darn nice Christmas afternoon around here. Get the kids out of the house tomorrow. Other than that, it's going to go rainy again midweek, Taylor. So, a little bit of everything here. I think we do clear things out, though, in time for, how about New Year's Eve being literally, next weekend? I mean, that's just coming up fast.
How do we get here?
Sunday night. Sunday.
And we're only one day away from the 49ers. That's going to be a great one.
I know. So, I think normally Christmas Day football games, you kind of have them on the background.
Yep.
This time around, it's like such a huge game, the best in the two conferences battling it out.
I wish they were home, but either way, good luck to the Ravens. Thanks for joining us here at Fox 45 Morning News. Have a great Christmas Eve, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Santa's on his way. Already on his way.
Go Santa.